Good morning, good evening, good night, everybody. Depending on the time you see this, I am Taylor here with a quick message of Taylor Said It. Y'all, we are on the last day of May 31st. For those of you who haven't been doing it or who came along, we are reading Proverbs, y'all. I've been missing for a little bit. Life been lifing, but I've been reading, and I told y'all make sure y'all read y'all stuff. So I hope everybody been reading with me. But we gotta at least close out 31st together. May is over, y'all. We did it. And if you haven't, it's okay. Just go and read it. The Bible is for a long time. So let's do 31. Again, I am reading from my Women Thrive book. Mine is called The Saying of King Lemon. I don't know how to say that word. His name. So I'm going to say King L. They say of King L contains this message, which is his mother taught him. O my son, O son of my womb, a son of my vow, do not waste your strength on women, on those who ruin kings. It is not for kings, O L, to guzzle wine. Rulers should not crave alcohol, for if they drink, they may forget the law, and do not give justice to the oppressed. Alcohol is for the dying, and wine for those is bitter distress. Let them drink to forget their poverty and remember their troubles no more. Speak up, though, for those who can't speak for themselves. Ensure justice for those being crushed. Yes, speak up for the poor and helpless and see that they get justice. A wife, noble character, who can find a virtuous and capable wife. She is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She finds wool and flax and busily spins it. She is like a merchant ship, bringing her food from afar. She gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household and plan the day's work for her servant girls. She goes to inspect a field and buys it. With her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She is energetic and strong and hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Her lamp burns late into the night. Her hands are busy spinning thread. Her fingers twist fiber. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arm to the needy. She has no fear of winter for her household, for everyone has warm clothes. She makes her own bedspread. She dresses in fine linen and purple gown. Her husband is well known at the city gate, where he sits with the other civic leaders. She makes belt linen garment and sachets to sell the merchant. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and when she gives instructions with kindness, she carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praise her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you suppress them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised. Reward her for all she has done. Let her deeds publicly declare her praise. So God is ending us with Proverb 31. So when they say, are you a Proverb 31 woman, they can also ask, are you a Proverb 31 man? Are you a king? Are you not allowing the worldly things to get to you? Are we making sure we're consuming the proper things? Are we moving with dignity? Are we helping those who can't help themselves, or are we being boastful for ourselves? So guys, this was a great ending. I hope you all read it. If you haven't, keep reading it. Every time I read Proverbs, it gives me some new revelation, something new, depending on the season we are in. So again, the whole Bible is readable. But we did it. I did it. I'm not going to say we, because I don't know what you did. I did it. We did the whole 31 days. We made it. It's the consistency. It's just to get us on a track of constantly reading the Bible. Whatever helps you keep going, make it happen. Because we are nothing without Christ. Dust we came in here, dust will leave. So we need to make sure our souls are going back to where they came from. We are going to heaven. We are going to make it. And those of you who see this or who is reading this, if you have not accepted Christ in the pardon of your sin, do so now. We just accept God into our life. We go to Romans 9. You can say, Jesus, I enter you into me. Jesus, I accept you as my Lord and Savior. Moving forward, I want to be more like you. Just enter God. Believe with your heart. God is after man's own heart and not himself. So believe in with yourself that you got this and you got it. So thank you guys for doing this journey with me. I know I left y'all hanging for the past couple chapters. Again, life been lifing. But thank you as always. God love you, and so do I.